What exactly do you do for a living?
I'm a full-time content creator. I work in the financial education sphere online, basically. I do more long form than I do short form. My business is based online now, so yeah.
What actually inspired you to get into this field?
My career in financial services, really. I grew up not really knowing much about money, as most people don't, but I ended up in a career in financial services that when I got into wealth management, I started to realize how people start investing money, how people use money, and how money can multiply because you make the right decisions. And all the whilst the time I'm kind of learning that on the job, I'm thinking, I never knew this when I was 18, 19 years old. So it kind of kicked off what I do now on YouTube, trying to explain principles around investing, the economy, how it impacts people, and what you can do to kind of make the best financial choice for yourself.
What do you like about it the most, and then what would you say is the most challenging?
The thing that I like about it the most is that I have the ability to shape people's thinking. The influencers that have the most power are the ones that talk about money, health, and because I talk about money, it influences people's financial decisions. I like that. What I like the least, I think, is that in the financial sphere itself, people try to appear as they're more successful than they are. And I feel like you just need to be real and just be honest and down to earth, relatable.
Typically, how much can somebody make in this field?
I've got 5 income streams through my business. So my run rate is between 15, maybe 20K a month. So I do a lot of brand deals, obviously with brands. But when brands don't come along, I have to ratchet up the other side, speaking events, those kind of things, coaching. So yeah, you've got to treat it like a business. That's the most important thing.
What about words of wisdom for other people that want to follow in your footsteps and do what you do?
I think if you've got a gut feeling to do something and your gut is telling you you should do this, you need to embrace it, follow it. It can be scary, but ultimately the reward can be absolutely massive. The freedom and the satisfaction that you get for following your own dreams and your own gut, you can't buy that. It's priceless.